Hey guys, Andy here. I hope all of you are having a fantastic day. Today we're playing Sleepless Night. I've tried playing this before, but I didn't really kind of get it, but I found a walkthrough for it, so there are apparently 10 Andys. I'm very excited. So I'm going to try and get through most of them, if not all, in one video. So, okay. Please input your name. My name is Andy, obviously. January 2011, 4 o'clock p.m. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this came out 5 years ago. I'm sorry, I've been in bed reading all morning, so I'm still half asleep. A game by Marcel Wires. The train comes to a stop. Haru's the first one to step out of the car, and I follow him. So, where's your house? This way. Follow me. We walk in silence to my home. It's not very far from the train station. It's really quiet here. Yeah, please be quiet too, okay? That's basically the only rule here. Okay, I'll remember this. Follow me. My room's on the second floor. What a quiet. This would actually look this would look like my room if reasons. But my room looks nothing like this. So this is your room, obviously. He looks around. This place is so nice. I really like it. Thank you, Haru. I thank him for his kind words. You're welcome. Working with you here won't be as much of a pain as I thought it would be. Thanks. I mean, it's not like I thought working with you would be a pain. It's just, well, I'm not really used to doing something for school. I knew how he meant it. I just hope he doesn't let me do all the work. I want to finish the school project quickly and not waste a whole weekend working on it. Haru's a classmate. Usually he'd do this project with his best friend Yusaku, but I still can't believe Yusaku's working with Midori on this project. I mean, it's obviously he just teamed up with her because of her knowledge. Weren't you the first one who begged to work with you? I didn't. Whatever, we really should get started with this. Yeah, the sooner we finish this, the better. A few hours later. We still have a lot to do. I know, let's call it a day and finish the rest tomorrow. Yeah, this is probably the best idea, although I really wish I could enjoy the weekend. I know, let's at least enjoy the evening. Wait a moment, I'll go and get something to eat. There are some sweets in the kitchen, you can take them. Great! Haru's a nice guy, but he really could have done more for this project. Well, at least I didn't have to do everything on my own. Okay. Haru, did you turn off the light? Maybe it's a blackout. It has to be. I turn around and look for Haru, but he's already entered the room again. Seems like there's a storm coming. I just saw every light in the street go out when I looked out of the window. Well, there's nothing we can do about it. We could watch a movie on my notebook, I guess. Is the battery charged enough? I think so, so it should be enough for a short movie. At least the lamp runs on battery. I sit down on my bed and look over Haru's shoulders. He minimizes a webpage and starts the movie. Then he sits down next to me. I hope you like horror movies. I do, I love horror movies. Horror movies are my favorite films ever. Actually, I love B horror films. Those are some of the best. Satanic Rites of Dracula, The Brain That Wouldn't Die, just stuff like that. Those are my actual favorite horror films. Yay, that's the spirit. The movie doesn't seem to have a plot. It's just blood splattering everywhere. I'm actually feeling a little ill. It's getting late and I'm starting to doze off. I have a nightmare. I can't breathe. Someone's suffocating me. I struggle and manage to open my eyes. 11:30 p.m. I wake up to the pouring rain and know immediately something's wrong. I glance to the side and find the bed empty. Where is he? The only thing I hear besides the rain is the persistent buzzing from the notebook. Maybe I should look around. Okay. It's a picture of... Wait, why is there a picture of Haru in it? He's kind of cute. When I think about it, Haru is actually kind of cute. I probably forgot that I put the picture of him in there. So... Are you done exploring? Yes. I didn't find anything useful. Oh shit, that scared me. What was that sound? I should look for Haru. I head for the door. It's locked. Haru, are you there? Please open the door. There's no answer. I guess I'm stuck here. Is this a nightmare? Who the hell locked the door? And why? I can't even remember having a key for my room. What was that? What's going on here? Haru? Are you here in this room? Did I really expect an answer? I have to do something. Are you done this morning? Yes, I am very much done. There's a sound again. What now? Honestly don't know what the proper answer is, so let's break through the door. Something's terribly wrong here. I have no other choice. I have to break through the door to escape. On three. 1, 2, 3. The door opens and I start running. I hear this breathing again and I know that someone is chasing me. I run as fast as I can. I crash the entrance door and leave the door behind me. The rain splatters on my face. I can't see anything. It's so dark. Nevertheless, I keep running. The ground under my feet is muddy and I almost fall. I must be in a forest or something. I hear the footsteps of my pursuer coming nearer. What should I do? When I look to the left, I see some lights in the distance. Maybe this is my salvation. On the right side, however, is a yawning chasm. I think there's a big lake at the bottom. Maybe I could jump? No time to think about this any longer. I have to make a decision. Now. We're gonna face the pursuer. Sooner or later, you have to face your fears. I can't run away all the time. The dark creature emerges from behind the trees. But when I see the familiar face... Haru? What are you doing here? I followed you when you rushed out of the house. I thought... Are you a sleepwalker? He grins. Yeah, I guess so. Is everything alright? We should go back home. You're right, it's pretty cold out here. Suddenly, there's a bright white light. When I open my eyes again... I'm back? I can't believe my eyes. When I look to the side, I see Haru sleeping in the bed. I guess this was just really a bad dream. Everything's back to normal. You're alive. Ending 10. Bad dream. True ending. Okay. You need one try to reach the true ending. Okay. So that was a true ending. I'm assuming that's the best ending anyone could ever get. But I'm gonna go ahead and try for the other endings. Okay. I'll see you all in just a minute. The rain's pouring. I can't remember the last time it was raining so heavily. Okay. Yes. I didn't find anything useful. What was that sound? Okay. So, after looking for him, we're gonna go back to sleep. We're not gonna go look for Haru. This is ridiculous. There's no reason I should stay up. I better go back to sleep. After you close your eyes, you feel a terrible pain in your stomach. You open your eyes in shock. You can see a silhouette, but it's too blurry to see anything clearly. You recognize the sharp claws of the monster as they pierce through your body, but it's already too late. You'll never know what this creature is. As the sun rises, Haru finds the room empty. He can't find you either. Nor the school stuff you brought with you. He figures you left early. The next day your parents report you missing. However, the police never find you. Not even a clue where you could be. After a month, everyone gives up looking for you. Wow, just after a month? What kind of fucking people are you? Ending 1 out of 10. Don't close your eyes. Okay. I'll see y'all in just a second. Okay, so we're back. Ending 2. We're gonna aim for ending 2, which should be just this, rather. The noise seems to come from this drawer. I don't know if it's a good idea to open it. Open it anyway. When you open the door, a dark hand grabs you on your collar. Its sharp fingernails pierce your skin. The pain is too much. You can't even scream. When the dark creature pulls you into the drawer, you feel your bones breaking. You'll never know what this creature is. When the sun rises, Haru finds the room empty. He can't find neither you nor the school stuff you brought with you. He figures you left your home early. Okay, so we're dead. Ending 2, the monster in the drawer. Okay, and the way to get ending 3 is after you do the second look around. You don't actually look around. You just click on the door when you have to explore again. And you could escape through the window. It's actually quite high. I'll break some of my bones if I jump. Oh well. Who needs bones? I certainly don't. Open the window. The rain is ice cold and the wind is freezing. I close my eyes and jump. You feel the wind in your face, then the sudden collision with the ground. You can't move and you realize that your legs are broken. Unable to withstand the pain, you lose consciousness. The next morning, Haru finds you. He's taken to the hospital, but it's already too late. You're hypothermic, and your injury is too serious. Your heart stops beating a few hours later. The police can't find anything that might have driven you to jump. Your death is labeled as suicide. You're dead. Ending 3 of 10. Jump to death. Okay, we are back exploring again for the second time. This time we're going to look at the computer. Wait, this webpage. It's about vampires? I didn't know Haru's into this vampire stuff. There's a sound again. Haru, what happened to you? Seems like you discovered my secret. Nice try. I was really scared for a moment. So take off this white makeup and go to bed now. Those contacts look pretty scary. Haru? At the blink of an eye, he races towards you and sinks his teeth into your neck. You feel the blood running down your collarbone. You can't believe this. Your body's paralyzed and the room goes blurry. The last thing you see is Haru's bloody smirk as he lets go of you. Your body collapses to the ground and the world fades away into darkness. The next day, your parents report you missing. Although the police investigate, they never find your body. You're dead. Ending 4 out of 10. Vampire attack. Okay, so we are back after we accidentally do the vampire ending twice. So this time we're going to exit the room, or try to. Yes, we're done exploring. But this time, instead of breaking down the door, we're going to scream. I scream as loud as I can, but the moment I open my mouth, something hits me. When you look down and see the huge spear which pierced your body, you know it's too late. Someone, or rather something, killed you. Your body goes into shock and you can't turn around to see your murderer. The last thing you see are your blood-smeared hands as you collapse to the ground. You should have known that ignoring your own rule would be a bad idea. Your parents and the police look for you for a long time, but they never find you. Ending 5 out of 10. Be quiet. Okay, so, back exploring. This time we're actually going to break down the door again. And we're going to keep on running into the forest. Okay, so running, rain splashes on our face, blah blah blah. I can't see anything, it's so dark. Nevertheless, I keep running. Okay, I hear the footsteps of my pursuer coming near. What should I do? When I look to the left, I see some light. Oh hey, I just noticed it's raining again. Cool. I mean, actually in my time, it's actually raining. We are going to keep follow the lights. Those lights might be my only chance. There must be people somewhere. I fight my way through the trees and the bushes. The train station. I feel relieved and rush into the station building. It's no use, there are lights on, but no one's in there. My time is running out. I hear my pursuer right behind me and I start running again. You don't even have the time to wonder why there's a train in the middle of the night in such a small village. The impact crushes your body and the train doesn't stop. You lose consciousness after a few seconds. There's a big search operation, but nobody finds your body. After a few months, everyone gave up looking for you. Wow, so after waiting, instead of a month, they actually gave up after a few months. Interesting. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back in the forest. This time, instead of following the lights, we're gonna jump off the cliff because why the fuck not? There it is. This is it. He wouldn't follow me down there. I close my eyes and take a deep breath. Then I jump. You feel the wind in your face and you start to wonder if there's even an end to this chasm when suddenly your body hits the ground. Unfortunately, you miss the lake and crash into a pile of sharp stones. Your body bursts into a million pieces as every bone shatters. The police only need a few days until they find your wrecked body. Haru doesn't know why you left your house, and at the end of your death is labeled as suicide. We're dead. Cliff diving is ending 7. Very cool. Okay, we are back, and this time we're gonna keep running. I'm gonna say face the pursuer because to get the other ending you have to do something else. So let's keep running. I decide to keep running. I have no time to think about any other ways. However, it seems like I'm running around in circles. There must be an end to this forest. After a few minutes, I'm at the same place like before. Keep running. I try to run again. But it's no use, I'm ending up at the same place once again. I don't give up. The forest has to end somewhere. This can't be. I'm at the same place again. I don't know if it's a good idea, but I don't know what I should do. I'm breathing heavily. This running is no good. I'm not surprised when I'm at the starting point again. One last try. After a few minutes, I hear something in the bushes next to me. I'm out of breath. I can't run anymore. Suddenly, a huge animal leaps out of the bushes. You can't move. It's obvious that this wolf was not a normal one. It's much too big and its fangs are huge. When it sinks its teeth into your leg, you wonder if this monster is also venomous. You try to scream, but it's impossible due to the pain and the fear. The only thing you see is blood, as the wolf tears your body apart. First your legs, then your arms. Finally, he ends your pain by ripping your head off. No one finds your body. You're dead. Ending 9 out of 10 animal attack. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay, so to get in the last ending, ending 8, you have to, I'm assuming you can't be friends with Haru, so you just gotta rebuff him on everything. So you just gotta say it's just a room. Instead of watching the horror film that he loves, I guess we could just ask, can we watch something else? Haha, really? Don't be such a mollycoddle. What the fuck's a mollycoddle? He doesn't listen to me unless the movie play anyway. This movie doesn't seem to have a lot, it's just blood splattering everywhere. It's the same as before, okay. Okay, so I'm assuming we did everything right. We rebuffed Haru on his, and not being his friend, so we're gonna face Pursuer again. Sooner or later, you have to face your fears. I can't run away all the time. The dark creature emerges from behind the trees. My heart almost stops beating when I see this abnormality. I want to say something. Just some words to show him I'm not afraid, that I'm not a coward. But he's too fast. You have no time to do anything. The monster already crushed your skull. You wished Haru was there. Maybe you should have been nice to him. Maybe he could have helped you. We are dead. Okay. No. But yeah, that was Sleepless Night. That's all the ways to get the endings. Even if you don't want to play the game, you can at least just watch them here. I quite enjoyed it. I didn't really understand it when I first played it ages ago because I didn't really know what the hell to do. It was nonsense back then. But yeah, I quite enjoyed this. It was very cute. It was very nice to do something for a little bit. As always, I hope you had a fantastic day and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.